Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another Persona 5 video. Last time Kamoshida confessed to his sins, and we are going to sell the metal that was the distorted reason for his desire, or excuse me, it's the reason why his desires became distorted in the first place. So yeah, we have today to do whatever we please, and I noticed something that surprised me. Look at that, 99% is still the daily life, but 1% went with Takebi, which I have to wonder, did they actually go that far enough in her confidant where you can do that? Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is, I think we're gonna do something, I'm thinking of making more coffee, just to get more practice, but I want to see, okay, we only got one lockpick and one stealth and all. I could make more stuff, but I want to see if I could get no, you know what? Let's make more lockpicks. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna make more stuff because I figured, yeah, we might need to.
Nice.
Man, this plant won't go down. I figured let's just get some. Let's get some more lockpicks, and I think I can make one of these. Actually, let me make one of these so I could say I've knocked it out.
Okay.
A go home, you know, from Persona 4. Lets you get the hell out of there. I think they were just called something else in Persona 3. I think they were just called like not Trafuri gems. Trafuri was the escape a battle. Can I make anything else? Like urgent? Or excuse me, nothing for the battle set. Oh, but I can make the element set. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna make more. Lockpicks.
Okay.
In fact, I'm just gonna make 3 because having 4 will be nice. Although I think there are only like 4 or 5 treasure chests in mementos that we can get. Or not mementos. I'm sorry, I've spoiled it. I've just spoiled something, but it's fine. Morgana's gonna talk about it in a minute. Or, well, not in a minute, but in a day or so. I think most of our holiday is gonna be like stuffed with like story events. Oh, but there is something I should have mentioned on Twitter. I was actually gonna put that out there. I wanted some people to decide the name of my group. You'll understand what I mean when we get to that point. But I think I have a name in mind. Anyway, is there anything else I can make? I don't think I can make the element set. You know what? Let's make it. Let's get it out of the way.
Okay.
Let's make the element set. We got one of the big ones out of the way. That's not the hardest, but there's more complicated stuff down the road. But yeah, this is what you get. Molotov cocktail, freeze spray, stun gun, air cannon. Stop right there.
Yeah.
That's something I want to make in the future where I'm more skilled at, because like I said, there's a bit of a hidden element behind construction. As you practice more, and then under a certain condition where you can make one thing once, you can actually make multiple sets of it at once with just one set of materials. So, I've mentioned it before, but like go with the lockpick example. If I can only make one at this moment in time, I may, depending on how much practice I got going for it, I could make 2 or 3 instead.
Okay.
We're gonna pawn that metal today. You don't have plans, you come only out instead of sleeping your life away. Ugh. We'll just have to wait. No, I don't want to give up my story time for this, you know? Oh, whoops. And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of the dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite the stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this... My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad that I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. That's not harassment, that's sexual assault. That's molesting. But there are always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them, though. That's not the right thing to say. The correct thing is that they didn't want to believe them, or they had to keep silent about it.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
This might be getting turbulent. Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you just need to keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got more stuff I need you to do. We're not even get to do anything. God damn. Chief really worked us hard. Sucks, bro. Did you see it was on the news? No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm not surprised. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to that celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Yeah, kinda don't have a choice. Don't tell me I gotta go to bed, though. Can I at least have the night? Nope, I can't even have the night to myself. We're just skipping a day. Damn. I knew something was. That's what I said earlier. Like, I feel like my this whole golden week will be taken up by stuff.
Make sure to do the dishes.
I can't right now. Yep, sorry.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh no. I did not expect to see her so soon.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Hey, I can't say anything. I don't know. I'm just a normal high school student. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Ain't she the pushy type?
Shall we go?
I like this, like, you can't buy drinks like you're in a hurry. No, I'm not, bro. We could stop for some drinks. Uh-oh. Hey, you a student? You want to make a job where you can make stacks without lots of work? I don't have the time. Yeah, pawning off the gold medal should be our top priority. He seems suspicious anyway. Best to avoid these kinds of people. Yeah, he looks Yakuza. Just by looking at the fact he's wearing the suit mixed with the colorful shirt. I know a lot about Yakuza. I've played Yakuza 0. Nah, well, at least, you know, Yakuza have some features that give them away. Eddie looks like he's probably there too. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey,
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask how you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. All right. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. Best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. It's the fuzz. Munehisa Iwai, yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to be cooperate with the cops, right? You sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. He'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with a gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with like that easily. Show us what's in the bag. Oh God, I don't feel like it. Oh, I just want to be an asshole. Let's do it. You piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, detective. Maybe next time try not to harass him a customer. See how that goes.
see ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I don't feel like it. I just, give that good old Minato Arisato response. P3 Pro tag. Like, I don't care. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well,
Okay.
come on. Let's open it up. It's a dead hand.
Hey, wait!
Or nope, it's a gun. I won't lie. The first time I saw them give me the bag, it's like there's a body part in there, isn't there? Oh no, I kept thinking of that thing for Family Guy. One of those episodes that they have to go hide out in the South, and Chris finds a jar with a hand, and he's like, I'm gonna plant it and see if a human grows. It's incredible though, miles ahead of what the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
I had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came,
Now's
right?
our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. We got paper bag. It's not just a paper bag, it's paper bag with gun. Well, there goes our day. I still feel like we could have done something, but I know why they're doing this, to try not to make you spend all that money. Anne's calling me. I don't want to answer. No voice acting, huh? Saw the news, about Kamoshida. I mean, we were texting about it yesterday, but okay. Let's ask how she feels. Well, the reaction's bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? Or did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I'll tell you later. I really want to say that. I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. See you guys tomorrow. Oh wow, I didn't turn on my headset. I was saying something about like how Wagyu beef, you can pretty much blow your entire tax return on that thing, and you're not even getting like a gigantic cut. Wagyu beef is the most expensive beef out there in the world, but it is the highest grade, the highest quality. So, you know, keep that in mind. If you ever want to try it, I know there are places in New York where you can try it, but you're mostly going to find it in Japan. In New York, they pretty much need special permission to even sell that shit. That's how in demand it is. When you actually go there, you're fighting for it like it's like an auction house, apparently. How's the plant?
Nice.
Still looks good. Sure, Morgana's excited. And now we are at the end of Golden Week. It went by too fast, and I hated it.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
I could make a certain joke right about now, but I'm pretty sure my friend Shay, my friend Shay would kick my ass if I said it. So I'm gonna refrain.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
When did these guys get into food wars, apparently? When I see those pancakes there, a certain someone would probably be going nuts over them if he was here.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Well, I didn't think we'd actually ever simulate a moment at a buffet in a video game, but here we are. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Pretty sure right here. Look, there's the fish. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Of course you would, Cat. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Right, the teacher at Chujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. So the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they notice you just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, I'll get to eat the food later. Tisk, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Oh no. Why do I feel like this woman would casually drop a racial slur on somebody? The Japanese Karen, man. Oh, don't be fooled. Don't think do not think Japan is like so neat and tidy. There are some bad people there. I'm not saying Japan's a bad country, by the way. It's just that, you know, they're way more similar to America than you think. Don't think America's the only horrible is the only horrible area, you know. I'm gonna get rice dishes. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Give me some of that fried rice, boy. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. We gotta cater it to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How could it be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how other people are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Ah, meat. I know Ryuji, but a meal's just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get to the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we'd better get going, too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. You're going to be seeing those guys in a bit. Next is the last thing. Dessert. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast. Get some food. And make sure it's got lots of whipped cream. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I thought some kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. They all seem to be involved with something. Like, everyone who left had a meeting to go to. The TV president, that IT guy, and the subordinate. So adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we got a nice variety of food in our place, let's head back to the others. Wonder how much time that took up.
Oh.
Okay, and for some reason, the voice acting decided to cut off. This is going to be a pet peeve of mine throughout this whole game. You don't even know, man. It's like, so what do you think about coming up with against such ritzy food? I just want to eat, man. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Man.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you try to help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Fools! Failures, I say. You Narukami would be very disappointed in you, Joker. He could eat a giant beef bowl that could send him to the meat dimension. Get good, bro. He did not want to pass the torch to a scrub. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. Oh my god, they even ate the thing, the abomination of food they brought in earlier. What the fuck? My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Coward. This is a victory for all of us. That was a breeze. Yes. Is your stomach the size of a frickin' palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. I don't like grapefruit. I tried it and it was horribly bitter. I tried it twice and I couldn't stand it. Like, why do people in Texas like it so much? It tastes ugly. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Is it good? I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. Uh-oh.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Jesus Christ! Ugh. We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Dude, don't tell me he's gonna throw up. Ooh, he better not throw up. Alright, the voice acting should be back.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Okay, this sounds dumb. If you're at a restaurant, why would they put a bathroom on nowhere on that floor? That doesn't make any sense to me. There should be a bathroom here. There's a whole reason why this scene's about to happen, but I'm just generally confused. Why? Why did they have to go to a different floor? Or is it just closed? I don't even fucking know, man.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
I think that guy was heading to the same meeting as the other people we were eavesdropping on earlier. Pretty interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a chance to change their hearts too one day.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Alright. Do I have... No, I do not. I was hoping for there to be something like a diamond, because I had an idea, but it's okay. I'm gonna go with what I have in my other file, because I was trying to think of a way to reference Persona 4, but I figured no, let's reference JoJo instead, because that's a little more fun. And nobody's done that before. The Crusaders, because you can't have Stardust Crusaders. I tried to do that. At the beginning I could have got something like I have a star symbol here, but then I wanted to put, like the star symbol and then dust. But if we just had a few more characters, it would have worked. I hope they give, if in Royal, I hope to God there's a lot more space, because I would love to go with that. But it's fine. Let's go with the Crusaders. I'm finished. You know, I'm hoping I didn't. I know it's spelled right. I just don't want to fuck it up, you know? Very good.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
It has to be a reference. I've seen some people go full meme team. Honestly, that could have been a good one as well, the meme team.
We going with
But
that?
it's okay. if that's okay. I mean, I could change it again, but it's fine. Meme team would be great, but nah, this ain't a true silly playthrough. I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. Let's stick with that then.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Alright, we are fully done with the Kamoshida arc. All the loose ends have been tied and the conclusion has been reached. Now we are going to enter the Madarame arc, and this is a great way to stop. So next time on Persona 5, we're going to begin the Madarame arc. I will see you guys then.